Hello everyone, welcome to my channel CISC Topper Classes. Today we are going to discuss exercise 1.4 question number 1 to 12 of ML Agarwal Mathematics. Welcome to my channel. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe my channel. So today we are going to discuss question number 1 to 12 of exercise 1.1. Exercise 1.4, first question is simplify the following. And the first part is under root 45 minus 3 under root 20 plus 4 under root 5. On solving this, we will get 9 into 5 minus 3, 4 into 5 plus 4 under root 5. On taking common under root 5, we will get 3 minus 6 plus 4. We will get under root 5 minus 3 plus 4 and the answer is under root 5 here. Second part is 3 under root 3 plus 2 under root 27 plus 7 under root 3. So we will get as 3 under root 3 here plus 2 under root 9 into 3 plus 7 by under root 3. We will get as 3 under root 3 plus 2 into 3 under root 3 plus 7 by under root 3. We will get under root 3, 3 plus 6 plus 7 by under root 3, 9 under root 3 plus 7 by under root 3. 9 under root 3 plus under root into under root 3 plus 7 by under root 3. We will get as 27 plus 7 under root 3. 35 under root 3. Here on rationalizing we will get 35 under root 3 divided by 3 here. So this is the answer here. Now the third part is 6 under root 5 into 2 under root 5. As 6 into 2 is equal to 12 and under root 5 into under root 5 equal to 5. So we will get 12 into 5 equal to 60 here. Now the fourth question is 8 under root 15 divided by 2 under root 3. On dividing it, we will get as 8 under root 5 into 3 as 15 here and 2 under root 3. On dividing this, we will get 2 into 4 equal to 8 and under root 3 will be cancelled out here. So we will get here 4 under root 5. Now the fifth question is under root 24 by 8 plus under root 54 by 9. On solving here, we will get, on taking LCM, we will get 72 here and under root 24 into 9 plus under root 54 into 8. Here we will get on solving, on expanding it in the form of prime factorization here, we will get as 2. So we will get 2 under root 6 into 9 plus 3 under root 6 into 8. On taking common under root 6 here, 18 plus 24 divided by 72 as and into under root 6. Here on cancelling it, we will get 7 under root 6 divided by 12 here. Now the sixth part is 3 under root 8 plus 1 by under root 2. On solving it, 3 by 2 under root 2 plus 1 by under root 2. On taking 1 by under root 2 is as common. 3 by 2 plus 1, we will get 1 by under root 2. 3 plus 2 divided by 2. So 1 by under root 2, 5 by 2 equal to 5 by 2 under root 2. Now the second part is simplify the following. 5 plus under root 7 and 2 plus under root 5. On solving this, we will get on multiplying 5 into 2, 10. 5 into under root 5, 5 under root 5. Then 2 into under root 7 plus under root 7 to under root 5. We will get as 10 plus 5 under root 5 plus 2 by under root 7 plus under root 35. Now the second question is 5 square minus under root 5 the whole square, then 25 minus 5 equal to 20. Now the third part is under root 5 plus under root 2 whole square. Then we will apply a plus b ka whole square formula here. We will get 5 plus 2, 2 under root 10. 7 plus 2 under root 10 is the answer here. Now fourth part is under root 3 minus under root 7 ka whole square. We will apply a minus b ka whole square formula. Here we will get 3 plus 7 minus 2 under root 21. 10 minus 2 under root 21. Now fifth part is under root 2 plus under root 3 and under root 5 plus under root 7. So under root 2 into under root 5 plus under root 2 into under root 7 plus under root 3 into under root 5 plus under root 3 and into under root 7. So we will get under root 10 plus under root 14 plus under root 15 plus under root 21. Now sixth part is 4 plus under root 5 under root 3 minus under root 7. On multiplying this, we will get 4 under root 3 minus 4 under root 7 plus under root 15 minus under root 35. Now this third part, if under root 2 is equal to 1.414, then find the value of first part is under root 8 plus under root 50 plus under root 72 plus under root 98. On solving this, we will get as 2 under root 2 plus 5 under root 2 plus 6 under root 2 plus 7 under root 2, and taking under root 2 as common, 2 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 and 20 under root 2. 20 into under root 2, putting the value 1.414 equal to 28.8. Now second part is 3 under root 32 minus 2 under root 50 plus 4 under root 2 minus 20 under root 18. On solving this here, 3 into 4 under root 2 minus 2 into 5 under root 2 plus 4 into 4 into under root into 2 under root 2 minus 20 into 3 under root 2. On solving this here, we will take common under root 2, as under root 2 is here. We will get as under root 2 12 minus 10 plus 32 minus 60 under root 2 44 minus 70 and under root 2 into 26, we will get as 36.76 as the answer. Now fourth question is, if under root 3 is equal to 1.732, then find the value of two questions. Here first part is this. On solving this, we will get here 3 under root 3 plus 5 under root 3 plus 6 under root 3 minus 9 under root 3. Taking under root 3 as common, we will get 3 plus 5 plus 6 minus 9 under root 3 here, 8 plus 6 minus 9. Under root 3 into 5 equal to 1.732, putting the value here into 5 equal to 8.66 is the answer here. Now the second part is 5 under root 12 minus 3 under root 48 plus 6 under root 75 plus 7 under root 108. On solving this, here 6 into 5 under root 3 plus 7 into 6 under root 3. Under root 3 here as taking common because it is present in the numbers. So under root 3 10 minus 12 plus 30 plus 42. Under root 3 40 plus 30 under root 3 into 70. Now putting the value of under root 3 here, 1.732 into 70, we will get 1 to 1.2. Now the fifth is, state which of the following numbers are irrational. So on putting here, as p and q are integers here, so under root 4 by 9 is a rational number. Now minus 3 by 70 is also a rational number, as it is in the form of p by q. Now 7 by 25. Since the under root 7 is not a rational number, is not an integer here in the p by q form, hence under root 7 by 25 is an irrational number. Under root 16 by 5 is equal to 4 under root 5. Since 5 is not an integer, therefore under root 16 by 5 is an irrational number. Now the second part is minus 2 under root by 49, 3 by 200 under root 25 by 3 minus 49 under root 49 by 16. On solving here, we will get minus 2 by under root 2 by 7. Since under root 2 is not an integer, therefore minus under root 2 49 is an irrational number here, because 2 is not an integer in the p by q form. Now 3 by 200, it is in the form of p by q, and p by q are integers here, so it is a rational number here. So we will write it. Now the next question is 25 under root 25 by 3 equal to 5 by under root 3 equal to 5 by under root 3. Since under root 3 is not an integer, therefore under root 25 by 3 is an irrational number. Now the next is minus under root 49 by 16. As it is equal to minus 7 by 4, it is in the p by q form. Therefore, and both are integers p and q, hence it is a rational number. Now the sixth question says, state which of the following numbers will change into non-terminating, non-recurring decimals. So first is minus 3 under root 2. Since under root 2 is an irrational number, therefore minus 3 under root 2 will change into non-terminating and non-recurring decimals, because irrational numbers are non-terminating and non-recurring decimals. Now the second part is under root 256 by 81. So we can write it in the taking the square root here. 16 by 9 equal to 1.77. It is non-terminating here. Therefore 256 under root 256 by under 1 will not change into non-terminating and non-recurring decimals, as it is repeating and non-terminating decimal, because 1.777 is 7 number is repeating here. Now the third part is under root 27 into 16. We can write it as under root 9 into 3 into 4. Here 4 into 3 under root 3 equal to 12 under root 3. As under root 3 is an irrational number, therefore under root 27 into 16 will change into non-terminating and non-recurring decimal, because under root 3 here is an irrational number, and irrational number has a property that it is non-terminating and non-recurring decimal. Now the fourth part is under root 5 by 36 here equal to under root 5 by 6, and under root 5 is an irrational number here, hence it is a non-terminating and non-recurring decimal. Now 7, and therefore this number is a irrational number. Now 7th question says that state which of the following numbers are irrational. First part is 3 minus under root 7 divided by 25. Firstly, we will simplify it. 3 minus under root 7 by 5, taking the square root of 25 here. Hence, it is an irrational number. Now, the second part here is minus 2 by 3 plus 2, 1 by 3. On simplifying it, we will get here as minus 2 by 3 plus 2, 1 by 3. Since 2 is not a perfect cube here, hence it is an irrational number. On writing it, that it is not a perfect cube, hence it is an irrational number here. Now the third part is 3 under root 3. On simplifying it, on rationalizing, first of all we will do, and we will 3 by under root 3 into under root 3 divided by under root 3 equal to 3 under root 3 upon 3. As 3 under root 3 is an irrational number, hence 3 by under root 3 is also an irrational number. Now the here fourth part is minus 2 by 7, 5 here, 1 by 3. So minus 2 by 7, since this is not a perfect cube, 5 is also here, hence it is an irrational number, because 5 1 by 3 is an irrational number. So the whole number minus 2 by 7, 5 under root 3, hence it is an irrational number. Now fifth part is 2 minus under root 3 into 2 plus under root 3. On applying the formula of a minus b, a plus b, we will get as 4 minus 3 equal to 1. Hence it is an rational number here. Now the next part is sixth part is 3 plus under root 5 का whole square. Applying the a plus b का whole square formula, we will get a square plus b square plus 2ab. Then we will get here 3 square plus under root 5 square plus 2 into 3 into under root 5. We will get 9 plus 5 plus 6 under root 5. 14 plus 6 under root 5. This is an irrational number here. As under root 5 is an irrational number, on multiplying 6 we will get irrational number only. Now the next part is 7th. Sixth part is 2 by 5 under root into under root 7 का whole square. We will get as 2 by 5 under root 7 into 2 by 5 under root 7. We will get as 4 by 25 into 7 equal to 28 by 25. Hence it is a rational number, as 28 by 25 is in the p by q form and it is an integer. Now the 8th part is 3 minus under root 6 का whole square, and applying the a minus b का whole square formula, we will get here as a square plus b square minus 2ab. We will get 3 square plus under root 6 square minus 2 into 3 into under root 6. We will get 9 plus 6 minus 6 under root 6 as 15 minus 6 under root 6. Hence it is an irrational number here. Now 8th part is 2 cube 2 under root 3. So we will get 2 1 by 3. Let us consider 2 1 by 3 in the form of p by q, where p and q are integers. In 8th part we have to prove that the following numbers are irrational. So first of all, let it a rational number. As on cubing both sides, we will get 2 is equal to p3 by q3 here. So on applying here, form the first equation equal to p3 equal to 2q3. As 2 divides here p3 according to the theorem which we have studied in exercise 1.2, hence 2 divides p here. Now as 2 divides p, we can write it as p is equal to 2k, where k is some integer. So putting as the second equation and put equation 2 in equation 1. So we will get 2k का whole cube equal to 2q3. On cancelling both sides, we will get 4k3 equal to q3, q की power 3. As 2 divides q की power 3, so 2 divides q according to the same theorem. And on concluding the part, as p and q contradicts that it has only one factor as common factor, hence but it is proved here that 2 divides p and q as a common factor, hence 2 1 by 3 is an irrational number. Now the 8th second part is 3 1 by 3. On applying the same process here also, we will get 3 let us firstly assume that 3 1 by 3 is an rational number, putting in the form of p by q and cubing both sides by the same method only which we have applied. How simple it is, you can see here. 3 is equal to p3 by q3, and putting it as a first equation here, 3q की power 3 equal to p की power 3. Now as 3 divides p here, so p is equal to 3k, where k is some integer. Putting equation 2 here in the first equation, so we will get as 3q की power 3 equal to 3k का whole cube. On cancelling both sides, again q की power 3 equal to 9k की power 3. As 3 divides q की power 3 here, so 3 divides q also. And by the same formula that it contradicts that it is a rational number, as p and q have common factors too, contradicting the fact that it has only one common factor, so it is an irrational number, hence proved. Now 8th third part is 4 under root 5 equal to 5 1 by 4. Let 5 1 by 4 equal to p by q. 5 is equal to p की power 4 and q की power 4. 5q4 is equal to p4. As 5 divides p4, so 5 divides p also. P is equal to 5k.
So 5
where
divides
k is some integer
here.
according to this statement.
As p is equal to 5k,
now putting
where k is some
p is equal to
integer,
5k as second
putting
equation
it as
here.
the second equation here.
Now putting
Where k is
second equation in the same first equation by the process, we will get as
p is equal to
5q4 equal to 5k4. We will get as 5q ki power 4 equal to 5k ki whole power 4. We will get as 5q ki power 4 equal to 25 into 25k ki power 4. As q ki power 4 is equal to 5 into 25k ki power 4. As 5 divides q4, so 5 will also divide q here. Hence, it contradicts that it is a rational number as p and q have a common factor 5. Hence, 5 1 by 4 is an irrational number. Now, the ninth question says that find the greatest and the smallest real number among the following real numbers. And first part is 2 under root 3, 3 by under root 2 minus under root 7 and under root 15. On simplifying it, firstly, we will get on solving 2 under root 3 equal to 4 into 3 equal to under root 12 in the under root form. Then 3 by under root 2, on rationalizing it, we will get as 3 under root 2 divided by 2. Then equal to under root 9 into 2 by 2, we will get as under root 9 by 2 here on solving. And on dividing 9 by 2, we will get under root 4.5. Now minus under root 7 equal to minus under root 7 and under root 15 is equal to under root 15 only. So the greatest number here is under root 15 and the smallest number, as it is a minus number, minus under root 7 is minus under root 7. Now the second part is minus 3 under root 2, 9 by under root 5, minus 4, 4 by 3 under root 5, 3 by 2 under root 3. On solving this here, minus 3 under root 2 equal to minus 9 into 2, which we will get as minus under root 18. Then 9 by under root 5 equal to 9. On rationalizing first, we will get as 9 under root 5 by 5 equal to, whereas under root 81 by 5. On dividing it, we will get under root 16.2 here. Now here the third is minus 4 equal to minus under root 16 here. Then 4 by 3 under root 5 equal to under root 16 by 9 into 5 equal to under root 80 by 9 equal to 8.88 equal to under root 8 by 0.8. Now 3 by 2 under root 3 equal to 9 under root 27 by 4 equal to under root 6.25. Greatest real number is 9 by under root 5 because 16.2 is here the greatest number. Now smallest real number is the minus number, which is minus 3 by 2 because minus 8 under root 18 is the smallest number here. Now the 10th question is write the following numbers in ascending order. First question is 3 by under root 2, 2 by under root 3, comma under root 15, comma 4. On solving it by the same process which we have applied in the previous question, we will get here as under root 18, under root 12, under root 15, under root 16. On arranging it in ascending order, we will get under root 12 as the smallest number, then under root 15, then under root 16 and under root 18. So arranging the numbers here, 2 under root 3, then under root 15, 4 and 3 under root 2. Now the second part is 3 under root 2, 2 under root 8, 4 under root 50, 4 under 2. The same process applying, we will get here under root 18, under root 32, under root 16, under root 50, under root 48 here. On arranging it in ascending order, the number of in under roots, we will get under root 16 firstly, under root 18, under root 32, under root 48, under root 50. We will get 4, 3 under root 2, 2 under root 8, 4 under root 3, under root 50. Now 11th question is write the following real numbers in descending order. Let us solve it. We will get 9 under root 2 equal to, on rationalizing we will get equal to under root 40.5. Now 3 by 2 under root 5 equal to under root 9 by 4 into 5 equal to under root 45 by 4 equal to 11.25. Now 4 by under root 3 we can write it as under root 48 here. Now 3 into under root 6 by 5, on rationalizing we will get as under root 10.8. Now let us arrange it in descending order. From greater to smaller we have to arrange it in. Then under root 48, under root 40.5, under root 11.25, under root 10.8. So we can write the numbers as 4 under root 3, 9 by under root 2, 3 by 2 under root 5, then 3 under root 6 by 5. Now the 11th second part is 5 by under root 3, 7 by 3 under root 2 minus 3 under root 3, 3 under root 5, comma 2 under root 7. Firstly, solving and rationalizing the numbers. 5 by under root 3 we will get as under root 8.33 here, on dividing 25 by 3. Now 7 by 3 under root 2 equal to under root 49 into 2 upon under root 9 equal to under root 98 by 9 equal to under root 10.88. Now minus under root 3 we can write it as minus under root 3, then 3 into under root 5 equal to under root 9 into 5 equal to under root 45. Now 2 under root 7 as under root 28. Now let us arrange in descending order. We will get as under root 45, under root 28, under root 10.88, then dot 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 whatever 888 here, then 8.33 dot 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 comma minus under root 3 here. Arranging the numbers here as 3 under root 5, 2 under root 7, 7 by 3 under root 2, 5 by under root 3 minus under root 3. So let us write it. Now the 12th question is arrange the following numbers in ascending order. Under root 2 1 by 3 comma under root 3 comma 5 1 by 6. Firstly we have to make the roots common here. So 2 and 1 by 3 equal to, we will make it as 1 by 6 form. Roots as 1 by 6. So 2 1 by 3 we will get as, on multiplying and dividing by 2 we will get 4 1 by 6. Then again 3 1 by 2 we will multiply and divide by 3. So we will get 27 1 by 6. Now let us arrange these numbers in ascending order from smaller to greater. So 4 1 by 6 is the smaller number, then 5 1 by 6, then 27 1 by 6. So we can write it as the numbers 2 1 by 3, 5 1 by 6, 3 1 by 2 is the order of ascending order in this question. Thank you for watching my video. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe my channel.